Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to the channel. Back at it again, Genesis series, episode 5. And we're starting today's episode off with a giant turtle tame. Now, I know I've done one in the last couple of episodes, I've tamed a turtle. But this one is fucking special. Take a look at this, boys. Level 130 female. And it has 31 points in health before tame. Like, this thing is going to be an absolute monster if we can manage to tame this. So I went back to base, I got my Bassie. It's really low health. Only got 8k HP left, but yeah, hopefully we can do this. Alright, so I found a swarm, guys, super close to the turtle. This is going to be great. It looks like I probably won't have to kill anything, maybe an eel and a shark, but that's about it. And then we got ourselves a turtle. So I'm pretty fucking excited about this. I really want to see how this turns out. Alright guys, the turtle is tamed and have a look at this. Look how it turned out. We got 40 points in health. It's a female, but that is fucking crazy. We desperately are going to have to get ourselves a male and breed these guys up. Like, that is insane. It has almost 20k HP, and it's, yeah, it's a fresh tame. I can't wait to see how high of a health this thing actually gets. Alright, and we're back. So it's finally time. We're going to go ahead and mate up our giant turtles. We got the really strong 40 HP female that you guys saw me get earlier. The 17k one. We got another female, and we got our shitty male. We're going to head to the bottom of the ocean now, and we're going to breed these guys up. It's got to be done. I hope I don't lose all 3 of them. I just swam down there. I had a bit of a scout. Like, the bottom of the ocean seems kind of chill. I'm not going to lie. Like, thought it would be a lot worse, but yeah, honestly, it's not that bad down there. The surface of the ocean is a whole lot worse, to be honest, so let's give this a go. So the last 3 episodes, I'm pretty sure I've tamed a turtle. It might be a new meme, boys. Classic turtle tame. We'll do 1 turtle tame every episode because we've done it the last 3. So to breed turtles, you need to be on the bottom of the ocean. I did a video on turtles, so if you watch that, you already know this. But for those of you guys that don't watch guides, you got to swim all the way down to the depths of the ocean, and that's where you can mate up the turtles. So we're back. The long journey's over. It's time to throw out the last mega challenge. We got the male one. Hopefully it fits right here next to the females, and then we can mate them up. I really actually want to raid with these guys. Like, I tame them so much, and now I'm breeding them, and I haven't actually raided with one yet. I saw videos of people doing it, and it looks pretty sick. So we're going to cry these up, because they're obviously a huge target. People could quite easily come over here and see some giant turtles, and then they'd know there were eggs over here. So we're going to cry them up. I'm going to build like a little 1x1. I got it in my inventory. And we're just going to pop the eggs inside, and then we'll cry them back to the surface and raise them in the base. Alright guys, so we've got 1 minute left on the turtles. They're popping now. The good one is the one that's mated with the level 195. So this is the one here. I'm hoping this one turns into a male with that same HP. Then we'd have a breeding pair. That would be the absolute dream. Alright, so let's pop it outside, guys. We'll hatch the good one first. This could potentially be our new breeder male. Bad HP. Unlucky, boys. So let's imprint on this one. This one is also a male, and this one has the exact same HP. Unlucky, boys. We're still going to raise them up anyway, because I do want to try out turtles with imprint. I didn't actually try that before. Either way, we'll cry these guys up. We'll take them back to base. You don't actually have to raise them in the water. You just have to hatch them here. So go back in my little 1x1, and I'll teleport out. So we're back at base, guys. We made it up the turtles. They're raising at the moment down there. You can see them, adolescent, bad HP. Now, the thing that is actually finally raised is my MAGMASAUR. Now, we're going to go and test these out together on a base that's nearby. It's not the biggest base, but I do want to test what these guys can actually do. So there's a base like in the south. It's got about 4 or 5 heavy turrets on it. Alright, so the base we're going to raid is on that pillar over there, all the way on the other side of the ocean biome. Now, I can actually land on top of their pillar because they haven't built their base properly. So we're going to land on top. We're going to throw down the MAGMASAUR, and we're just going to see what these guys can do. Now, I wanted to highlight this part here. If you didn't actually know, Bloodstalkers actually have an ability like a parachute. You hold down the control button and you can kind of glide. Now, you may already have known that, but what you may not have known is that you can actually hit spacebar every 3 seconds or something after you glide. So Bloodstalkers can pretty much fly. Like, you can get some really crazy airtime. Yeah, that's the base there, guys. As you can see, you can actually land down here at this area. There we go, nice and safe. So that's their base. They've got 4 heavy turrets, just a small little base. Clear out a few of the trees so you guys can actually see. I'm not sure what I want to level up on my MAGMASAUR yet. At the moment, I've just done damage. So I'll probably get some more eggs and hatch some other ones, assuming they're actually good. From what I've seen, they're insane. So we're going to try this out now. So for those of you guys that have never used one, you hold down right click, you charge up your searing spit, and sometimes it gets through turret shots, other times the turrets shoot it down. Even if the turrets shoot it down, it still soaks, as you can see. Turret shot that one. So we're just going to soak his base with fire breath. As you can see, turrets are just shooting it down. And yeah, hopefully he doesn't have that much ammo. So as you can see here, the turrets actually sometimes miss the fireballs, which is like a really big problem, and that things can actually get destroyed. As you can see, his base is actually getting wrecked at the moment. Like, the turrets are not helping him at all. The turrets are probably getting like 70% of the fireballs, but some of them are still going through. I'm pretty sure I'm actually destroying his base. We killed his Bloodstalker. His wall looks like it's about to go down. We killed a heavy turret. So this thing is fucking broken, guys. Like, it really is overpowered, I'd say. So if you guys are playing on Genesis, make sure you defend your base against this. I highly recommend living on a pillar, because otherwise you're just going to get magmasaured. I got a little bit carried away, guys. The turrets are actually down and I kept on firing. Either way, that's a nice smooth raid and we're in his base. Pretty small base. He did have heavy turrets though, and you never know what he's going to have. Alright, so we've got a pretty nice compound bow. We've got a male Bloodstalker, beautiful grapples. I'll take all of this stuff. Another chest piece, Dodicarus, bunch of pearls. We pretty much need everything at the moment. It's still quite early on, guys. A bunch of cryos, charcoal. I'll take all that stuff back with me. They had a vault that was pin code. I'll have to break that down. I'll probably break that down with my MAGMASAUR, assuming it actually works. I'll give that a shot as well. And let's take a look at his turrets. How much ammo did he actually have in here? So he actually had a decent chunk of ammo in that back one. I can't access that one. Although it says access inventory, I can't actually look inside. So look how much ammo he still had left, guys, and his base just actually dropped from fireballs. So I thought we actually soaked, and that's why they were going through, but they just went through. That's just what happens. Like, it's really dumb. So we're going to charge one up now and try and blow up this heavy here. There we go. That heavy's down. Bunch more ammo. So the vault is at 45,000 health. We're going to do a full damage spit onto it and see what damage we do. All right, let's have a look. Did that actually hit? It looked like it hit. Yeah, we did 5,000 damage to it. That is crazy. So we're just going to destroy the vault with the MAGMASAUR as well, guys. MAGMASAUR rating. There we go. Vault is down. Let's take a look what these guys had. Oh, fuck, I'm getting burned. You can burn yourself. Let's see what was actually inside of their vaults. What do we get? Got some C4. We got paste. We got another compound bow. Electronics. What's that? Frog. We got a fucking turtle saddle, boys. 130 armor. I knew it. Like, there's always a reason to raid on Genesis because, like, you get such good loot from the missions. We got an anglerfish, we got a Theri, Anki, another Bloodstalker, 3 tech helmets, and a Rhino, empty cryos, gunpowder, 2 rocket launchers. This is actually fucking great. Like, it's such a good raid. Glad I came over here. What was in the fabricator as well, because that was locked. 2 auto turrets, some more electronics, metal. Now, I'm actually going to show you guys how I take the loot back to my base. On the last video, people thought for some reason that I grappled back to my base. They're like, wow, man, you must use a lot of grapples to get back to base all the time. That's not the case at all, guys. So for those of you guys that didn't know, Bloodstalkers can actually still grapple and carry you around when you're overweight. All right, so I'm going to cry my MAGMASAUR. I'm going to throw all the loot on the ground. I'm going to pick it up, and then I'll show you guys how to use the Bloodstalker to actually get around. So here's what I do, guys. I teleport myself to my spawn, which is Ocean North. Jump on my Bloodstalker. Now, this is the hard part. So my base is on that pillar over there, the big one. So what you got to do is get there without falling in the water. It's kind of like a mini game. It's good fun. So this is what you do. This is my route. This is the one I do. Go like this. Go up. Now, if you want to get some airtime, I suggest you look away from your grapple and then you launch yourself up. And then I grapple back to my base. As simple as that, guys. 0 grapples needed. That's how you get back to your base, and that's how you carry a whole bunch of loot with the Bloodstalker. Now, I do want to show you guys the base progress that we made. I don't do much of the building because I don't actually enjoy it, and I'm not good at it. So I leave the building up to my tribe mates. I do help farm a shitload of metal, though. So if we take a look over here, we've started building up our Chandelier Towers. So we've got a chandelier here at the back. We're still in the process of building it. We need a whole bunch more metal. But as you can see, it's going to make our base a lot better, as the only way to get up here currently is with Bloodstalkers, and there's a chandelier over here as well. We eventually want like 4 or 5 around the edges, and it's going to make us a whole lot more safe here. As you can see, guys, that's the base so far. We've got a whole bunch more heavy turrets than what you guys saw before. And we now have MAGMASAURs to go and raid with. So this next clip is going to be another raid. Now, I didn't actually record any audio for this, so we're going to be doing a classic little voiceover. It's kind of a Bob base. It's a base with only light turrets on it. Now, he is offline, so he does have ORP, which makes his turrets hit 4 times stronger. So pretty much he has heavy turrets on his base. Now, this base turned out to be a whole lot more annoying than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be super easy, MAGMASAUR raid. I'll get in nice and easy and just wipe the base. The main reason we wanted this is because he's living on top of a base spot that we want. So there's there's a little sneaky rat hole along the world border that has like a pond in it that you can breed bassies in. We're looking to breed bassies so we can get started with the eel boss fight, the little mini boss on Genesis. We're going to be doing that in the next video. So to do that, we needed a safe spot to raise our bassies, which unfortunately this guy was living right on top of it, which meant the only way we were going to get it is if we wiped him. So I headed on out and started wiping his base. Now the first part went pretty smoothly. I fireballed down all these turrets, all these plant turrets, and then I decided I could probably run past the turrets and just get in. So here's what happened. The first time I ran in, it was so easy. Like I got in, I got up to the gate, and then I realized I didn't have C4 on me. No big deal, right? I could easily get in again if I got in once. Wrong. So I went back to base, I re-kitted up, I came back with C4, I tried to run the turrets again, and I died. And then I died again, and then I died again, and then I finally made it at the end. And then the most lucky thing happened. The guy who owned the base actually logged in and decided to open his gate. And then I just ran in, C4'd the Jenny. He unfortunately decided to go and stand on the C4 that I just placed. Boom, yeah, dead player. And raided base. So we finally got the base spot, guys. I'll show you the Bassie breeding area that we built in the next clip. So loot wise for this base, we really didn't get that much, guys. I think we got a rocket launcher, a couple rockets, and I think the highlight was another giant turtle saddle, about 120 armor. You guys will see it on the screen now while I'm talking. So there we go. We wiped that base. That was a pretty shitty base to raid, guys, like a Bob base, poor guy. I felt a little bit bad, although his base was on top of a water rat hole that I need to raise the Bassies in. So me and Terra are going to set up a little Bassie breeding area now. I'll show you guys the rat hole. That exciting really for a base, but for like breeding Bassies and stuff away from all the sharks and stuff in the ocean, this is definitely one of the best places. So just down here along the world border, got a little drop down into this water area. So we're going to set up a Bassie breeding area inside there. We killed the shark. This is the little breeding area I was talking about. We can easily fit a couple Bassies in here. The entrance is that little drop down up there that I showed you guys, the one we came through. So we're going to put a little cliff plat down, couple turrets, nothing too much, it's just some tame Bassies. And then we can probably smash out the eel boss fight in the next episode, guys, and get ourselves a tech gen and tech trough. There we go, guys, we've got our 6 Bassies out and ready to go. They are cryo-seeked, but Bassies wake up really quickly, so it's no problem there. As for the stats, let's take a look at our best stats. So we got 4 males and 2 females. So female has 39 points in health, that's the good health, I think. Male, 18, bad. Male, 37, not bad. Like, that's pretty decent. 37 and 35. I think we might call that one the breeder. 30, 21. We're looking at damage as well, because we are going to use the Bassies to kill stuff. 31, 27. And yeah, so yeah, I think we go ahead and call this one the breeder, guys. 37 health, 35 damage. All right, and we're back. So the Bassies are pretty much ready to go. They're popping in, 24 seconds, guys. I was going to try and share them out with the tribe mates, but no one's online at the moment. So it looks like I'm going to be claiming both of them for now, both the starter Bassies. They take quite a long time to raise, but hopefully I get some females. I'm hoping I get females with the best stats. That would be perfect. And then, yeah, the tribe mates can go ahead and mate them again once they're grown. There's the first one now. Let's claim this one. And the second one is over here. Perfect. So we'll get these sorted. We'll check the stats on them. And then I'm going to head on over and do the mission. I don't know if I'll put it in the video or not. So I've heard 2 things. I've heard Bog Beatdown gives you saddles for Bassies. And I've also heard a mission in the snow where you kill Uties gives you a mission, Bassie saddles as well. So we're going to try both of those. I don't know if it'll be in the video or not. I'll probably just do it off camera. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do. So let's take a look what we got. So the first one is a male and the second one is a female. So the stats, 37 HP, 27 damage. And we got 39 HP, 35 damage. Did I just get the consolidate the best stats? Yeah, so this female had 39 health and this male had 35 damage. So we just consolidated the best stats. So this is the new breeder male. But as I said, guys, we are looking to do the boss fight in the next episode. For me, it's in a couple hours. We're going to attempt it with these tamed Bassies. For you guys, it'll be in the next episode. Hopefully, it's pretty easy because I would love to have the tech feeding trough as well as the tech gen. So I'll let you guys know how easy it is. You guys will see it in the video, of course. But from what I've heard, Gamma at least is very easy. That's what we're going to be trying first. Either way, guys, I think I'm going to end the video there. If I do decide to do a mission, I'll put it at the end of the video. Otherwise, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm still looking for some more juicy raids, although it was extremely fun to actually abuse the Magmasaur and like blow up bases. It's very satisfying to watch bases burn down. I'm a bit of a dick, I guess, but still, guys, I had fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.